According to Oriental medicine, cancer occurs when our weakened immune system loses the battle against carcinogens. Therefore, the bottom line of cancer treatment in Oriental medicine is to enhance the body's immunity. Patient Kim Jung-suk. She is now receiving Oriental medicine therapy for her breast cancer. It was in 1997 that she was diagnosed with breast cancer and had surgery. The surgery was successful, and then she continued conventional anti-tumor therapies. Then, 2.5 years later, she was told that the tumor spread to her lungs. From a Western medicine perspective, her cancer was in stage 4, meaning her condition was almost untreatable.
옛날에 물이 있었다고 물.
네, 물도 있다고 그러셨어요.
물 있잖아요. 여기 있잖아요.
네.
물 있는데 지금 뭐 99년 10월 28일 날 폐로 전이가 됐어요. 전이가 되어서 그 이후에 이제 저희 병원에 오셔서 12월 24일부터 저희 한방 치료를 했습니다. 그때 와서 보니까 역시 이제 그 암이 진행된다든지 혹은 전이 재발되는 가장 근본적인 원인은 우리 한방에서는 면역 기능이 저하되는 걸로 보고 있습니다. 때문에 그 면역 기능을 높일 수 있는 면역 세포의 활성화를 촉진할 수 있는 그런 방법을 강구하기 위해서 저희가 개발한 그런 항암단 또 버섯에서 추출한 PSM 이런 것들을 가지고 면역 기능을 촉진하는 방향으로 아직까지 치료해 오고 있고 현재 거의 완치 상태에 있죠.
Hangamdan consists of 6 herbal ingredients, such as sanjago, seahorse, ginseng, uiin, jinjibun, and yugunpi. In Oriental medical literature, these herbs are often referred to as potent cancer treatment agents. They can help abate fevers, drive out toxic substances out of the body, and strengthen the immune system. The Oriental Hospital of Daejeon University administered Hanamdan to 320 cancer patients of all types. During the 16th-month test period, 67% of these patients saw their tumors stop growing, and 10% of them reported that their tumor even shrunk. One way to check cancer progression in Oriental medicine is through the tumor mark method. Tumor mark refers to a substance produced while tumor cells grow. The amount of the tumor mark within the blood can be a barometer for cancer metastasis and relapse. Kim had the tumor mark in her blood drop to 17 after the 14th-month Hangamdang therapy from 43 in December of 1999. That means the malignant growth is now under control.
저 같은 경우는 굉장히 상태가 좋아지더라고요. 그게 이제 토하지 않고 잘 움직이고 먹는 것도 제대로 먹고 하니까. 그래서 2000년 5월 달에 사진을 찍으니까 아직도 좀 남았다고 그러시는데 6월 달까지 5월 말까지 항암제 하고 그다음에 항암제 안 했거든요. 항암제도 이제 병원에서 그만하라 그러니까 안 했는데 그러고 나서 계속 약 먹고 있는데 지금은 상태가 너무 좋아졌다고 그러시네요. 그래서 이제 여기 선생님도 성공했다고 그러시고 양방에서 봐주시는 선생님도 성공했다고 그러시는 중이에요, 지금.
To confirm Hangamdan's efficacy, they performed a blood vessel formation inhibition test. First, frozen ingredient herbs of Hangamdan are separated, and then those powdered herbs are mixed for oral administration. After dividing the mice into 2 groups, they injected a substance that induced blood formation around their belly, and then administered Hangamdan to the experimental group and just water to the control group. Five days later, compared to the control group that developed plenty of blood vessels, the experimental group had few blood vessels that were newly formed. That was because hangamdan ingredients inhibited blood vessel formation. Cancer progression is carried out through newly formed vessels. So, by shutting down these nutrition-supplying channels, we can stop cancer cells from growing and spreading.
암들이 아주 미세하게 1cm 미만일 경우에는 그 큰 관련성이 없으나 뭐 본격적으로 암들이 이제 빠른 속도로 자라고요. 또 다른 장기나 주변으로 번지기 위해서는 자기가 혈액을 더 많이 먹어야 됩니다. 정상적인 조직들보다 암들은 더 많은 세포들이 분열되어 있고요. 또 그러기 위해서는 더 많은 양의 혈액이 공급이 돼야 되고, 그러기 위해서는 주변에 있는 혈관들이 자기 쪽으로 더 많은 새로운 혈관들을 만들어야 가능하거든요. 그래야만 암세포들은 그 혈액을 받아서 자기들이 또 먹고, 또 다른 곳으로 가기 위해서는 그 혈관을 뚫고서 또 지나갑니다. 따라서 우리가 암세포를 직접 죽이지 못한다 하더라도 그 혈관을 확실하게만 차단을 한다면 암의 성장과 또 전이 억제시키는 데서 아주 탁월한 효과를 발휘할 수 있다고 보는 것이죠.
Along with hangamdan, 면역dan is also an excellent immune-enhancing medicine. It is made of extracts from 8 kinds of mushrooms, such as the yunji mushroom and cordyceps, which are known to have anti-cancer effects. A test was performed on 4 groups of the mice to see how much of an effect 면역dan has on bone marrow inhibition and how polysaccharides from mushrooms work. They administered anti-cancer drugs to 3 of the 4 groups and then applied 면역dan to only 2 of the 3 groups. At first, all 3 groups administered with anti-cancer drugs showed a drop in the number of white blood cells. But it gradually rose in the experimental groups that were administered with 면역dan 4 days later. The blood platelet count also rose in the experimental groups that were administered with 면역dan. That means 면역dan can help cancer patients successfully undergo chemotherapy, whose detrimental effects on bone marrow make further treatments impossible. In Eastern medicine, cancer treatment is more focused on helping our body survive the disease itself rather than killing tumor cells directly. Diverse scientific verifications of Eastern medicine cancer treatments are now taking place. Someday, such efforts may lead to a fundamental treatment method to cure cancer.